Hiya and welcome back to Green-HillGaming, where I share my passion of video games with the whole wide world. In this live stream I'll be progressing the story of God of War. So sit back, relax, stay safe, and as always, and more importantly, enjoy the live stream. I'm so happy because this is the furthest I've ever gotten in God of War. And it's hilarious because I'm not even that far into the game. Up until now I was playing God of War on really difficult, on really challenging difficulty. So I didn't really get very far into the game. Hello, how do you do? Good morning to my lovely viewer. You are very welcome to Green-HillGaming, where this morning, at least morning here in Ireland, I am live streaming God of War. And it's two of my lovely viewers. You're both very welcome to the live stream. How are you both getting on? Enjoyed the live stream? Just fucking spilled some milk on my phone. But it's all cool. All cool. Good morning, Kratos. There he is. There's a boy. Can't pronounce his actual name, to be honest. Ball that. Man. Thank you. Boy.
Read it.
Yes, sir. These runes were written fast. It spells out Eugene Staney. I don't know that one.
We will ask the blue one.
So now you're interested?
We found his alchemist. A reward was promised.
Eugene Staney. Okay. Ah, some zip lining in God of War. Did not expect that.
Focus up, boy.
Getting kinda hairy.
Dead already. Haha. Don't worry, boy.
Focus up, boy.
Playing faster, stronger. He is fast, to be fair, isn't he? Whatever the fuck it is. Oh, they kind of block.
Need more time.
I don't have time.
You're kind of scary sometimes.
Am I? Who the fuck is saving your life, boy? Scary but necessary. Alright, boy? Yeah. Stall the beans a second. Stall the beans. Just checking my picture settings there. See if everything is in order. I won't be long. I knew it. This literally makes no sense. Yeah. I'm just going to reset the picture. Okay, so we're still in game mode, which is good. Picture size settings fit the screen, which is also good. And I got to do a few adjustments. Brightness 42, contrast 35, sharpness 0. Hey, anyone listening to this right now, turn your sharpness down to 0. You may think that increasing it makes the picture better. It actually doesn't. It makes it all fucking jaggedy and everything else. Just if it's too blurry, put it up to about 2 or 3, but mostly put it all the way down to 0. Contrast enhancer should always turn off, because you know anything that happens automatically, it's fake. So fake news. Turn it off. Color tone I normally go, but I should do the YouTube videos. Color tone, I personally myself like to choose warm to, but you can go with your own personal preferences. Now, next, and by the way, if your television gets too warm, just get a fan and cool it down. I'll stop now. So, you stupid retarded fucking, sorry. For whatever reason I can't change the gamma. Why is that like? Why can't I fucking change the gamma, like, you fucking retarded television? Sorry. Patience now for this shit. Like, oh, like, what the fuck, like? Sorry. What? Oh, maybe this is what it is. Maybe if I change the back HDMI back level to low, which I think I always had on. Maybe no. No, if I go back into picture. Ah! Sorry. Fucking bastards. Sorry. Let me just reset the settings again. How do I reset the settings? Cunts. Actually, like, cunts, like. Not seriously, like. Really, like. Maybe it's something to do with the... No, it's not. Oh, fuck it. Calm, Johnny, calm. Chill. It's fine. It's fine. Fit the screen on. Anyone just tuning in and just adjusting my picture settings on my fucked up television that, you know, I have a smart television, yeah? But I own you, television. You do what I fucking say, yeah? You motherfucker. Sorry. Take no notice of me. Brightness. Who does anyway? Brightness 42. You know, seeing as I just ignite people and they ignore me. But anyway. Contrast 35. Sharpness once again, you should always turn it down to 0. Colors enhancer off completely. Color tone 2. Retarded. This function isn't available, even though it was available 20 fucking minutes ago. Explain that one to me. I swear to fuck, like. Oh, just whatever. Oh no, actually, hold on a second now. Maybe one final thing that I will do. I'm going to. No, that should be on low. No. Input signal is on, like so. Alright, whatever. Back to the gameplay. It's just too fucking dark, like. I hardly have to change the fucking settings manually in the game because that would make no sense. I can't fucking cope with this shit, man. Seriously, the fucking screen is too dark. I don't know why. It shouldn't be this dark. Screen collaboration. Make it a little bit brighter. Fuck it, all the way up. Contrast. Leave it on 50. Leave it on whatever the hell it was on. I'll just default.
Why aren't you breaking the door?
Atreus, to me.
Okay, coming.
To me. Oh, sorry, Mr. Skeleton. It's so bad, no. Fuck off. Hold up now. Is right, boy, because I think I fucking don't know. There was a boss that I defeated. I definitely saved my progress before I quit the live stream, so I think it's fine.
This is crazy. How are we supposed to kill something made of rock?
Be strong, Atreus. Stay focused. And look for a weak point.
Yes, sir.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my fucking god. I saved my game. What's he even banging in? But there's nobody fucking here. What the fuck is going on, like? Here, the game is fucking glitched. Sorry, I'm actually not in the best of mood, to be honest with you. Why end up, boy? Shut up, you. Cunt, the fuck, cut your head off. But, yeah. Pissed off as it is, like. I fucking turn this into a Johnny fucking Talks and said, who wants a Johnny Talks? Huh? Who wants Johnny Talks? Let me know in the live fucking chat who wants Johnny Talks. There's nobody fucking watching. Okay, never mind. The fuck am I supposed to be going, like? Because I swear to God, I'm in the fucking mood for Johnny Talks. Where the fuck are we supposed to be going, like? This is where I fucking started. I defeated the boss. I think. So I did. So you go up here. Yeah, what the fuck's happening? I'm going backwards. You read this thing.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir. These runes were written fast. It spells out Ejim-Stany.
Ejim-Stany.
I don't know that one.
We will ask the blue one.
So now you're interested?
We found his alchemist. A reward was promised.
Come on. fuck did I end up back here in the first place? Like? One second now. This is it. Oh, nice. All you can do is say, Where is he? Good for. This is random. I'm not in the mood. There's a shoot. This isn't the way to go at all. Is it? Oh, yes. Okay, good.
What'd you find?
What?
You're an alchemist.
I'm sorry, Brock. The hand is all we could find. Still wearing the ring. There was a soul eater inside, and well, it must have burned away the rest of him.
Suppose you'll still be wanting some compensation, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally, he says. Miani Feruxi.
Grip of Wonder.
I'll take a closer look at this here.
Shut up, I'm reading.
Maybe Anvari left a bit of magic inside before he croaked.
Dwarves can do that?
Sure, dwarves and magic jewels is like flies and pig lips.
Oh, shut up.
Supple.
Fucking smurf.
Ugh. I'm not as interested as I thought.
I agree. Very lower perk. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what you want to hear when you get something in the game. Change the grant protective barrier preventing damage from enemy attacks. Yeah, let's have a look at this. In the menu! What do I currently have equipped? See, there's a high perk. I have to pick one, do I? Enemy X. Any successful X hit. Sorry. But this will increase my strength by 2. So. Huh? You better increase my luck might be. So look and see this. Okay. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Second hand.
All right, what'd you break?
Break 9. Break 9, boy. What kind of standards you have for me, huh? I can't even do a fucking live stream with some blue fucking mini fucking smurf fucking wannabe. Sending breaking stuff. Huh? break your fucking blue-headed fucking egg. Look at you. Fucking blue teaster. Frick. Tell him to upgrade. I fucking upgraded then. Tell me for. Craft. Craft from chest armor.
Hi, how is things?
Who do we have in the live stream? Hello, mighty duck. I feel a Johnny Talks coming on. That's how I feel. What about you, duck? Good morning to you on this Sunday morning. It is morning, isn't it? It is. 25 to 12. How are we getting on? And welcome to Green-HillGaming, where this morning I am live streaming God of War. I'm not going to craft this. My strength will go down by... Sorry. Fucking hell. Fucking eyelashes on my fucking... strength will going down by 14. No, thank you.
Oh no, I am okay. Woke up with a lot of tongue blisters. It is horrible.
Isn't that just so weird that I was literally grabbing my tongue 2 seconds ago? That there was
Why
something on my
Johnny
tongue.
Talks? What is happening?
What is happening? The world is happening. Duck squid. Oh, mighty duck. Whatever you're called these days. The world is happening. I'll get into it in another so I'll go to sleep. Another time. It's just the world. The way the world is going. Like, when I used to be talking to you before about how fucked up the world is, it's just like, those times like felt like fucking great times compared to these times, like. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Why is this telling me that my resource? Oh, so I don't need this. Okay. Oh yes, boy. Yes. Oh, or you can say oh to everything. Shut up. The fucking shitty hairstyle. Fuck out of here.
It has got a lot worse, alright, in so many ways.
So many ways, man. You wouldn't even know where to start, to be honest. I mean, if I did a Johnny Talks episode, I'd probably spend fucking 35 minutes trying to decide what I'm actually going to talk about, to be honest. You know? Oh, there's nothing grand. There's nothing I can craft.
Do you remember a few years ago about a shift in the universe?
Shift in the universe. I might have heard something about that, alright. I have a weird theory that in 2012...
You said about new species.
Oh, I did. I've said so much, haven't I? I don't even know half the things I said, to be honest. I think that's what I might have been, actually. That's what I might have been talking about. I think that the world did end in December of 2012, but not in the way that we thought. You know? Not in the way that we thought. It's also, people need to realise, particularly religious people, yeah? But just people in general need to realise that Earth is hell. This is hell. Hell is ruled by fucking Lucifer. We're in hell, and Lucifer hates humans. And to be honest with you, I don't blame him. Take a look. Take a look around. Lucifer didn't like the fact that God created, God created humans.
Hi, I'm Donutman here.
In his kind. It is Donut, or Banana Parrot. Welcome to Green-HillGaming. How are you getting on? I'll be playing God of War there in just a second. Great to have in the live stream. But yeah, anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, it clearly says in the Bible that Earth is ruled by Lucifer. Lucifer is the god of Earth.
In Donut Man.
Donut Man. And, like, the core, Earth's core is molten lava. So it's kind of like hell, isn't it? Do you know? Like, I'm actually fascinated by the story between Lucifer and God. I think it's the best, even though they're not father and son, but it's almost like the best, like, kind of like father and son story you could ever tell, really, like, you know, better than God of War even. Sorry, Kratos. Sorry. Sorry, boy. Sorry, blue fucking Smurf in the background looking all angry.
Begin.
But, begin. Sorry, I will. Sorry. I actually will. I need more people like that actually in the live stream, just to shut me up every now and again as I just play the game. But, yeah, I'm fascinated by it. Originally, Lucifer was God's, like, right-hand bodyguard. Not bodyguard, but, like, enforcer, basically. And, he'd make sure that the sinners paid. And then God got all soft and shit like that, so yeah. He wanted to send Jesus down to earth to save humanity. Lucifer was like, these humans...
How could life be normal and lovely
saving.
but so much hate, evil, corruption, everything? So yeah, Lucifer does own the earth.
Yeah, exactly. He does. He hates humans. He hates all of us. And that's what people need to realise too, yeah? That's what people need to realise. Like, Lucifer doesn't give two flying fucks whether you like him or hate him. He fucking hates you. So you can fucking bow down and suck the fucking ball bag off Lucifer as much as you fucking like, but he will fucking slit your fucking throat from ear to ear and drink your fucking blood. You want to talk about satanic? There's your fucking satanic. I'm telling you, man, he doesn't give two fucks about humanity. He hates humanity. He despises humanity. That's why he corrupted the world. That's why the world is what it is. And we have nobody to blame but ourselves, to be honest with you. How about that for a Sunday morning?
We are only fish in a pond.
Fish in a very big pond. I'm trying to debate whether to get it. And sorry, Donuts, I will play in a second. I'm definitely not reducing my strength down to 9, and that's not going to be happening.
What can I get you, you little fart?
Excuse me! Don't you call my son a little fart, you fucking blue fucking Smurf bastard. Here, kill him. Fucking put your boar in his fucking eye. Cheeky little bastard, isn't he? But what's the point of all this, like? It doesn't tell me what it does. Compare. He doesn't have any armor. Okay. So I can give him a basic sharpshooter grab. Enemies in air increased damage. Increases enemies melee damage. Enemies choked by arrows will take increased damage. What are you mental fucking bastard, choking the enemies and all? I love it. Arrows will sometimes find heal stones when Kratos is injured. You're getting that. You're getting that. Yeah, you're getting that. You gotta look after your papa, yeah? That's more important.
You know, being small like us, that's natural armor.
Cheers. Cheers. Good stuff, good stuff. I know you wanted all those powerful abilities there, no, but you want to strangle people and all that, like, but you know, you gotta protect Papa first, like.
What else?
What else? What do you do? Shut your mouth, you fucking bald-headed Smurf, yeah?
Can you edit the boys' clothes to green?
Can you edit the boys' clothes to green? I don't think so. Yeah, that would be gas though, wouldn't it? Green for Green-HillGaming. Or green for Ireland. I don't have enough resources. See no boy, I'd spend all my resources on you, on your armor. Don't ever fucking say I didn't do anything for you. Yeah? Oh, I can upgrade my axe. I'm not increasing my defense by 6. Fuck that. But I don't have an. Oh,
Be
I
cool
don't
or
have
for a
enough
link.
axe silver. Oh, I would actually, yeah. The Link running around beside Kratos. Kratos is Link's father. Imagine. Fucking hell. Oh, I need more hack silver to upgrade that. What else? That's equipped anyway.
Son?
Son? He ain't your son! Fucking
Always
smart.
a pleasure. Now fuck right along.
Why the fucking not? Fuck right along.
Few days gone from social media and I am actually happy.
Oh, you will be too. You wouldn't fucking talk to me like that, you little fucking bald-headed. Come here, you little fucking shit. Turn the fuck right off. Get your fucking blue-headed fucking ass back here, yeah? I'm not finished. I'm not fucking finished, yeah? Bastard.
Say the word, kid.
Wait a second, no. Yeah. Good stuff. Strength up by 1, defense up by 3. Yes. No, but I'm spending too much hack silver then. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I want this instead. I want the group of thingamajig first. Yeah. I need some more hack silver first. Enhancements. Oh, what's this now? What is this now? No.
Blue meanie.
The blue meanie. The blue fucking meanie. Oh man, definitely, man. Fucking BWO, the blue world order.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Would you fuck off back to fucking Eiffel 64? That's the name of the band. With your blue double D double fucking da fucking blue bastard. Fuck off. Right. Let's go, boy. Clock is ticking. Come on, enemies, come at me. My God. May he rest in peace.
Could you imagine a Zelda game looking like this in the future? It'd be amazing.
It would be, yeah. It would be, with these kind of graphics, yeah. Are we going on the boat? We are. Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, life is just a bastard. The Lake of Nine. Alright then. Row your boat gently down the fucking lake then, whatever. All the same to me.
Skyrim wouldn't he let you use boats, and there was lots in the game.
Josh, you never realised that actually. With all the fucking ports and all the upgrades and all the remasters, you think they'd actually fucking focus on like what matters. Boats. It's all about boats. I just want to focus on my equipment and stuff. Excuse me. And again, excuse me. Sorry. Just want to have a look there and see what the story is with my fucking weapon. Fury of the Ice Troll. So I went from ice to fire. This is better though, you know what I mean?
Breath of the Wild let you do whatever you wanted, which was Anitsib.
Yeah, definitely would be fantastic. Now I'm going to go back to Hell's Touch. Hell's Touch, because it has more percent of stunning, you see. So I like that now. Don't think, I mean, this has... Wait, it's the same fucking thing. What is... Oh, it doesn't matter. Yes, holding on.
Did your Smith's catalog come to Johnny Green-HillGaming?
I still haven't gotten it. No, I still haven't gotten it. I seen it the other day. I could have getting it the other day, but I was just too lazy to carry it. I go, I'm gonna be boggled. Hold L and R1, L and R1. Hold L1 and R2. Wait, what? Just like an automatic thing, is it now? Right. Right. And the bow has nothing. Great. Equipped. None. Right. Armor. Go to sockets. Huh? What? Unsocketed? No, I don't.
Control is €15 now in Smiths.
Is it? Symbol of preservation, that's all I have.
The one that got Game of the Year last year.
Oh, nice. Good price, actually. That is a good price. I'm confused.
I am starting all the race games this week now leading up until Halloween.
Ah, good stuff. Good old Resident Evil series. There's anyone in there? Oh, right. Sorry. Cracking up. Hey, I wasn't finished. Bastards. I wasn't finished. He looks so annoyed that I spent all the resources on me. We gotta protect me, boy. You go out there and you find some help from me, boy. Yeah. You'd be there without me, boy, would ya? Nah. You wouldn't. You'd be stuck in the throat of your mother. Huh? That's where you'd be. Yeah. If my seed didn't bring you into the world, then you'd be a seed stuck in your mother's throat. Yeah. I'm sorry, boy. I'm in a bad mood. Don't take any notice of me, boy. I'm alright. It's grand. Can I upgrade anything? Precision throw combo. After landing a precision
Silent Hill The Room got re-released on PC.
I know, yeah. Fucking PC, like. Compensates. Headshots. Press triangle zone. The flash to record. Aim and hold R2 for a charge. Lift out that causes explosive impact. That actually looks interesting. Let's go to cross combat first. Hold R1 for an X attack that hits enemies multiple times and locks them down. Combo. Heavy attack finisher at the end of the light attack combo. Press R1, R2 to perform. Oh, I like that. I'm getting that. Very nice. Very nice indeed, actually. Well, experiencing all R1. Ooh. I like that.
Do you prefer streaming now rather than playing offline or a bit of both?
Bit of both though, but I love my streaming. Farm attacks a quick successive without sustaining damage to power. I get that.
Hulo.
Who do we have? Hulo! Hello, Lewis. Welcome to Green-HillGaming, where this morning, soon to be afternoon, here in Ireland, I am live streaming God of War. How are you keeping? Great to have you in the live stream, Lewis. While holding L forward, press R1 to perform a quick X attack. I'm going to forget all these. I am telling you, I'm going to forget all these, like. So what did I get there now? Combo of R1,
And
R1,
good
R1,
thanks
R1,
and
R2.
you.
Glad to hear it. I'm stressed, but I'll be fine. Thanks, man. R1, R2. Sprint and press R1.
Bomberman in Smash elbow cough.
That was actually funny, wasn't it? During the live stream, it's just like, did you hear the Bomberman into Smash? I'm like, okay, yeah, cool. But alright. Let's go.
Oh, is there something wrong?
Life. No, just
Is this the way to the
the
mountain?
way that our great world is
see.
going.
If it isn't the bearded beaver, it is Sapseed. Have I got something for you
What the
too?
fuck did you call my son?
Rock? But how did you...
None of your fucking business. Now get in here. I got something for you. And don't go making pig eyes at my spot. I saw it first.
I'm gonna
okay,
beat
okay.
this Smurf, to be honest. I'm telling you, that
think he
Smurf was
wants?
getting it.
To test our patience.
When word gets out about my new shop, folks will
Bet you you're
finally
getting
come
better
out of
battery
hiding.
on your phone
They'll be
these days
falling
since you're
all
not
over each
having
other
extra
just to
long
catch a
talks
whiff of my
lol.
wares. You watch.
True.
You rush around like that everywhere? Yeesh.
Do you walk around like you're gapped everywhere? Like you got a fucking 12-inch fucking dildo up your fucking hole, huh? And what you want?
Catch! The pile of rocks there? With that key of Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the branches of the World Tree. A shortcut between the realms. If you ever see him out in the world, use it to get back to me quick. But it's only one way. Straight back here and nowhere else. And whatever you do, never, ever throw yourself over the edge of the path, lest you want death.
Yeah, I don't see us wanting that.
Will you do me a favour? Never, ever, open your fucking mouth again. Because you're the most annoying, blue-headed fucking Smurf I've ever come across in my life. No. So I going through the door, are we?
Right, got to go talk soon.
No problem. I'll see you again, man. Take it easy. Take it handy.
Elbow cough, slan lead.
Schlawn.
Be ready.
What was it? Oh.
Do it!
Love it. Love it.
With luck, that tower leads through to the mountain.
I'm ready. I don't know these rings. And if we find a
I
cipher,
didn't know then.
I bet I could figure it out. These are the ones I can't read.
Well then fucking learn to read. You fucking liberal fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm in a bad mood, boy. Down here. My ship is down there. Or 8. Go down there right now. Oh, hello. What's the skill that I got again? Hold L forward and press R1 to perform a quick axe attack. While sprinting, press R1. Sorry boy, I only got you. Dead.
Did I do okay?
Big way.
Show me more focus.
I still can't read these.
Okay. I'll get you a new pair of glasses, so alright?
Another one here.
Look! It's the world serpent. He's so much bigger than I imagined. Oh, look! He bit Thor! Or will bite him. Looks like.
That's great. That's not important right now, okay? So come on. Oh, wait a second.
What is that? It smells awful.
Poison.
Oh, shit. Can't you fucking shocked for you? Well, we're not going that way, no, are we? Wait a second. Oh, the wrong way. No, pretty good. Oh, fuck. Where they at? Oh, okay. Oh. We're safe, boy, we're safe.
Oh.
Wait, I don't get the point of that. Do I have to come back around that way later or something? What the fuck, like? Doesn't make a bit of sense. God almighty.
Is it gonna be okay?
Oh shit. Where are you going?
Not too hard.
Yeah, when you go into complete God mode, like. Isn't that cool now? What fuck? Bastard. It's really cool. Oh god. Come on. Oh fuck. Get back here and I'll get it right. Nope, wrong way. I think I'll just end the live stream here. The gameplay side of things. For a while. Save. But are we all getting on? I wish I could actually go back to the time where life was easier to live. Oh god, because right now life is a fucking struggle to live. And I'm just being honest. That's how I feel. We're always told to express our feelings and to talk about how we feel, and that is what I am doing. I think for me, the biggest obstacle, if I can call it that, that's in my way right now, preventing me from, I suppose, getting through life and enjoying it, is hypocrisy and double standards, which pretty much go hand in hand together, really. Pretty much the same thing, two sides of the same coin, really. And there's so much of it, hypocrisy and double standards. Where where people tell you that what you're doing is wrong, but they do pretty much the exact same thing, but 10 times worse. And also doing what they're telling you not to do. And that's only the tip of the iceberg, really, because it actually goes much deeper than that hypocrisy and double standards. But I just thought that was the best example to provide, the best picture to paint for people to understand what I mean. There's so much I want to say, but as the Rated R Superstar Edge his theme song once said, you know what I allow you to know. And that's the way it's always going to be. Because, you know, I've gathered many advice from many people close to me over the years. And the conclusion that I've come to is I have to look after number one at the end of the day, which is me. That doesn't mean that I become selfish or I don't be there for my family and friends. It just means that I have to be aware that I have one life and it's my life. And I have to protect that life at all times. So I'd rather talk about what I feel comfortable talking about as opposed to not really. So every morning of every day of every week of every month, and for some years now, I have to face hypocrisy, double standards, along with greed, corruption and
Hello, my son.
scandal and evil along the way. Hello. Hello to you. Great to have in the live stream. There's not much time left in the live stream in there, so you're better off just having a cup of tea or something. But thanks for dropping by the live stream. Pretty much wrapping up the live stream there anyway. But it's pretty windy out there, isn't it? Pretty windy out there.
Okay.
Yeah, probably would. You would be watching much. You wouldn't be watching much. There wouldn't be much to listen to. So, enjoy the rest of your day. And
Very
I'll
windy.
talk to you another time. Yeah, it's very windy. Very windy. Very windy altogether. I'm just sitting down there now, just chilling. Having a mini Johnny Talks episode, really, but you heard it all before, like, so, you know. But on top of hypocrisy.
I like to hear your voice as I have not seen you for a long time.
Okie dokie.
LOL.
But on top of hypocrisy and double standard mentalities and corruption and greed is no other way to put it other than stupidity. I suppose if I wanted to be a bit generous, I could say sheepish mentality. It's almost like people are living in a cage, like a hamster running in that wheel, continually running, and they believe 100% that they're free and that they decide where they're going, and they believe they're actually doing something and going somewhere, but in reality they're in a cage running but going nowhere, if that paints a picture. Not the best example to give, I'll be honest, but now what I'm talking about basically is what really annoys me about the way the world has gone. Like, it's been going this way for a long time, but I think now it's reached its destination. The world has arrived at this stage. So the world is not going anywhere, the world has gone somewhere here in this fucked up state. So that's what I'm talking about. And I'm going to give an example now.
If you're not free in yourself, you never be free in the world.
True. Now of, I don't know if it's an example of hypocrisy and double standards, but it's certainly an example of sheepish mentality and idiotic mentality. Okay. And I'm just going to say it as it is. And if my words irritates somebody, then I'm going to ask that person to take a step back, take a breather, and ask themselves why it affects them. So I'm just thinking, I've been told in my public speaking course to take as much time as you need to be clear about what you want to say, and that is what I am doing. So I live in Ireland, and Ireland has a population of millions upon millions of people living in Ireland, Irish citizens, and we have a government which has been in power
because of the corona, people are living in a cage, and when they get out they will be like wild birds.
Not have always been wild birds. Two political parties have been in power in Ireland for a century, 100 years. Fianna Fáil, Fine Gael. And within that time, under the rule and power of those two political parties, Ireland.
Hi.
Who do we have? Nick Nigger. Nick Kerr. Welcome to Johnny Talks. A random episode of Johnny Talks has just begun, and you're very welcome. How are you? So, under the rule of Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael for a century, Ireland and its citizens have had to face
Howdy, wash hands.
corruption and scandal. Ruby, good afternoon, Ruby, and welcome to Johnny Talks, which is pretty much Johnny Talks, really, about how he feels and the world around him.
What's up?
And I will always
Is Johnny
give
Talks coming back?
Johnny Talks
You
is
Damien,
pretty
how
much
you doing?
Damien, buddy, welcome to the live stream and getting missed calls and everything. Here, I'm just going to take a quick call there, and I'll be right back. But Damien, buddy, what is up? The answer to that question is Johnny Talks.
I'm good, Ruby. You?
That is what's up. Hope you're keeping well, Damien, man, and you're welcome to the live stream. And Johnny Talks is more or less back-ish. So I'm just going to take a quick call and I'll be right back. I don't know how much I have left in the live stream, but yeah, you could say that Johnny Talks is pretty much back. So just give me a minute or two there, I'll be right back.
I am fine, thanks. Emoji wide smile.
2 seconds there now. What am I doing? Okay, be right back.
Be right back. I am gonna load up Fall Guys. Enjoy. Gonna stay on stream too though. ILL multitask. Emoji cold sweat.
here's Johnny. Johnny talks. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Just had to take a call there. Enjoy Fall Guys, Ruby. Get another win there. Gonna stay on the stream too. Multitask. Got a lot
How
of
is
multitask.
everyone?
Okay, so I don't actually have that much time, to be honest. So, apologies. So, what I'm talking about is
Meant who?
yeah, I know that. I know. Wait, what the hell? This guy. This guy. No, you actually meant how is everyone. You didn't mean who. Why would you say who's everyone? I actually don't have the patience. I don't have the patience. You meant how is everyone and you typed how is everyone. Then you typed meant who. You hardly meant who is everyone.
Emoji cold sweat.
Jesus Christ. Jeez, how could you manage that
Oh,
like?
you do.
You do.
It's my new glass, lol.
You want to get better glasses than that, to tell you the truth. So okay.
Not used to them, don't be so smart.
Okay. Not being smart, I'm just saying, like, how could you even manage, like you literally typed how is everyone and then it doesn't matter. What matters? Well, what matters to me is how hypocritical and double standard minded people in this world, particularly Ireland, have become. And that is the reason why I get so pissed off lately. And that is the reason why I decided to have.
When you get glasses for the first time, your eyes need to get used to them.
Okay. But as I was saying, people's hypocrisy and double standard mentality annoys me so much. And also people's stupidity and their sheepish mentality. Those also annoy me. And I was, just before I had to take that call, I was talking about Ireland,
Anyway, carry on.
the country. I think you meant carry on, but I will do that. Thank you. So I was talking about Ireland and the fact that for the last century Ireland has been ruled by two political parties, Fine Gael and Fianna Fáil. And within that time Ireland has faced scandal after scandal after scandal, corruption after corruption after corruption. And by the way, this is an example of people's stupidity and an example of how they have a sheepish mentality. In response to those scandals and corruption, the majority of Irish people for whatever reason, that's beyond me, they chose to bury their heads and continue to vote in
The Raw should be running the county.
and out of the Raw should be running the country. You remind me of James Halls. Jesus Christ, thought we had James Halls in the live stream there for a second. Okay, can we get some? I'm being deadly serious here. Like, how are we going to have the IRA running the country? The IRA are more interested in shaking the hands of the Queen right now, and the so-called real IRA are nothing more than scumbags. So that's the IRA for you. Now, back to what I was saying. I'm trying to be serious here for as much time as I have left. So, people chose to bury their heads in the sand and continue to vote in and out these two political parties.
If you say so.
Therefore, repeating the process. I do say so. Where did the IRA originate? Sinn Féin. What did Sinn Féin do? Gave up their arms, decided to have peace with Britain, and eventually shook the hand of the Queen. So what good are they going to do? At least the IRA anyway. What good is the IRA going to do? The IRA's gone. All that's left are scumbags. If they really wanted to fight, if they really wanted to put a fight to the country, where is it? I don't see it.
No, you're wrong.
No, I'm right. And I'm not going to have a rant about me being right and you being wrong.
No, they not gone.
Okay, if you say so. Anyway. So they voted in Fianna Fáil and Fianna Gael over and over again, and corruption continues and scandals continue. The only time in my lifetime that I've seen the Irish people stand up and fight are what are called social issues, human rights issues. Issues like same-sex marriage. Issues like abortion. And even issues like somebody halfway across the globe who gets killed. Seem to be the only issues that seem to garner any sort of emotional response for Irish people to stand up and fight. But when it comes to the Irish youth, Irish students, particularly in Leaving Cert right now, they are faced with yet another scandal that directly affects them. It's a scandal revolving around Leaving Certificate results. The results have been tampered with. There's a fault, and basically students' Leaving Cert results are not accurate, which therefore affects their points needed to get into college, needed to give them a career. Their livelihood, essentially, is affected by this scandal. But instead of standing up and fighting against this scandal, the majority of these
As
young
Bob
people.
used to say, stand up for your rights.
Stand up for your rights. As usual, these people choose to share funny Donald Trump memes and discuss their hatred for Donald Trump and discuss what Donald Trump is doing in America. Donald Trump is the president of the United States of America. Unless you are an American citizen, or unless you are an American working in Ireland, or unless you are an Irishman who has like shares in American businesses, or unless you have like working for or run an American company, then the decisions that Donald Trump make in America do not affect your life. They don't affect the lives of those students whose leaving cert results have been tampered with. Yet, these Irish young students seem to be more interested in foreign politics than their own home politics. So I think that's an example there of people's stupidity. I suppose their sheepish mentality is that they just, I think Chad Middleton put it well there last night, you know, orange man bad. Just so much of a sheep because everyone else hates Donald Trump, so they gotta hate Donald Trump.
His doctor give him trial drug, that's why he is in hospital now. Hi.
Yeah, that's right. He had the corona there the other day. Frosty, hello to you, man. Welcome to what's left of Johnny Talks. You know Johnny Talks, don't you? I'm not too sure if you've listened to a few Johnny Talks previously, but Johnny Talks is self-explanatory, really. Johnny talks about how he feels and the world around him and what's going on in that world, and as honestly and as brutally as I can. And it isn't a long episode of Johnny Talks. It's just, I suppose, discussing how much I hate people's double standards and their hypocrisy and their idiotic sheepish mentality, and how those have all become obstacles in my life, preventing me from actually enjoying my life and moving forward in my life. And I know I can choose to ignore it. I can choose to not let it get to me, but I wish I could choose not to. But unfortunately I
And when he
can't.
talks LOL.
And I wonder where I got that from. By the way, fist time is my dad, in case you're wondering. I wonder where I inherited that from. The reason I take breaks every time I speak is because I'm trying to be as clear as I possibly can. It's different doing a live stream. Live stream, when you're playing a game, it's just doesn't matter what you say, really. The gameplay does the speaking. But when I do Johnny Talks, I have to be very clear and concentrate on what I'm actually trying to say. So yeah, those are obstacles that prevent me from enjoying and living my life. And I gave an example of how idiotic the majority of young Irish people are.
Wind
And
very strong now.
fairly strong. I know that's going to it's not going to go down too well with people, but I have to say, from what I see and from what I hear, the majority of young Irish people are idiotic, and they have a really high sheepish mentality. And the example that I gave, without repeating word for word what I said, is, so it's basically, in a nutshell, young Irish people are more aware and more interested and more affected by foreign politics than they are of their own politics in Ireland. And, you know, I suppose especially when there's scandal after scandal and corruption going on in Ireland, the fact that they would choose to ignore those scandals and ignore that corruption, especially when one of those scandals directly affects their future, their careers, their livelihood. You know, the scandal of the Leaving Cert scandal, the Leaving Certificate results scandal. The fact that they care more about bad orange man Donald Trump and are more affected by him than their own politics and the scandals in their country, I think, to me, proves, you know, because you can't really say something without backing it up, proving it. And I think that's my proof of the majority of Irish people are idiots and they're sheep. And that's literally the only way I can put it, really. I don't think that's actually that. Look at you, smart bastard with the yawning face. Why don't you fuck off and have a cup of tea for yourself, huh? I'm only joking. Well, low-key joking, to be honest. What the kind of fucking shit I have to fucking listen to from you over the years? Huh? Fucking hell. Come off it now. I'm taking the fucking piss.
Emoji clapping hands, emoji clapping hands, emoji clapping hands, emoji clapping hands.
Was it a sarcastic clap, is it? Anyway, there's not much time left in the live stream anyway, but look, I think I'll have more episodes of Johnny Talks going forward, but I'm sure I can give other examples too. I actually will give another example. I will. A couple of weeks back, I was listening to the radio. So, it was a morning phone-in show here in
Emoji zany face, emoji thinking face, emoji zipper mouth face.
Okay, like here in Cork, the name of the radio show is Red FM. I'd say it was a morning phone-in show. People phone into the show and basically you kind of like do what I'm doing, really, and just talk about what's going on. Okay, so a couple of weeks back, people phoned into the radio show to give their opinion on the COVID-19 guidelines and safety measures, mask wearing, including the statistics that are being given, just everything, just giving their opinion on COVID-19.
I just win a game of Jump Showdown.
Good stuff, Ruby. Nice one. Good stuff, Ruby. Well done on that. Good stuff. So, people gave their opinion. And
7 crowns, let's go.
7 crowns, good stuff, Ruby. People phoned in and I listened to those people. I listened to the tone of their voice, and they were young. They were young people. And I'm going to guess that they were college students. No, I'm not having a go at college students, okay? I am not having a go at college students. There's a point I want to make here, and I'll get to it. So, again, I'm not putting down or having a go at college students. There's a point that will be made. So just bear with me. So anyway, they were quick to tear chunks off those collars and say, oh, what's wrong with you? Are you an idiot? Are you a tinfoil hat conspiracy theorist? Come on, we all have to take COVID-19 seriously. We're all in this together. We got to keep safe. We got to listen to the safety guidelines. We all got to wear a mask. We all got to keep safe. Come on, come on, come on.
Emoji zombie, Black Lives Matter.
So then, was it like last week, I hear, and it wasn't just last week to be fair, it's been going on for months now, all the many
Emoji riding hand.
house parties that have been going on, in particular Rag Week, I think it's called. Is it Freshers? No, it wasn't Rag Week. It was a Freshers Night, basically, where first-time college students go out and enjoy themselves.
Emoji man student.
And
Knickers.
they're all close together, large numbers, keeping no social distance whatsoever, not adhering to the guidelines. And these are the same people who will remind us that we should all wear masks and we should all adhere to the guidelines and we should all keep ourselves safe. So that's another example of hypocrisy and double standards. And it annoys me beyond expression, to be honest with you. Beyond expression. Knickers.
Emoji person juggling.
He's loving the emojis there, isn't he? Fucking loving the emojis. And you know when you hear something, you can't unhear it. At least I can't anyway. And it just lingers
Emoji face with medical mask.
on my mind. And it's just hard to shake it. Because people are so quick to judge you and criticize you and make you feel like shit. But they'd really want to go away and have a good hard look at themselves in the mirror. And when they're saying what they're saying, and I'm talking about judging and criticizing, when they're saying the kind of shit that they get up to, maybe they need to listen. You know? Before they fucking give an opinion.
Only if you let them.
I was only waiting for you to say that, because like, it's not as easy as that, like. Well, it's not for me anyway. I know like the rest of the world likes to live in Cuckoo Land and Wonderland and live in a little bubble where everything is fine. All sit down and watch fucking Gogglebox for the night and fucking Love Island and watch the fucking match, like. But that's not fucking me, like. Problem with me is I care too much. I see the fucking world. I see how fucked up it is.
That's life, it goes on.
Yeah. That's the fucking problem, really. But no, I'm gonna end the live stream by talking about Lucifer, if that's okay. Yeah, because I have like 10 minutes left in the live stream, and I don't even know how I feel about doing Johnny Talks again, to be honest with you, because it just depresses me, to be honest. I know like I got fans of Johnny Talks, and I know like people like to hear what I have to say, but I think at the end of the day it just drains me. Mentally. Just drains me. And even physically too, to be honest. But I'm actually going to talk about Lucifer. And
Are you okay?
I will be. I will be. Is the only way I can put it. But I want to talk about Lucifer, yeah? From what I know of Lucifer and what I looked into Lucifer and research I did into Lucifer. For anyone who don't know, who doesn't know, yeah? Lucifer isn't the red monster that lives in hell who hates God. And, you know, the person you worship if you want to be an evil motherfucker. And you want to go in and fucking do human sacrifices. Yeah. That isn't Lucifer. Lucifer is an angel. One of God's best angels. Who fought alongside God and heaven for good. For what he believed was good. But you didn't mess with Lucifer. Because Lucifer didn't like sin and he didn't like sinners. Lucifer didn't like the sinner or the sin. You know how we hear about God and Jesus hating the sin but not the sinner? Well, Lucifer hated both. He hated the person who sinned and he hated the sin, and that was the end of that. Lucifer didn't have mercy.
You are who you are, let no one change that.
True. So Lucifer fought beside God to fight sin and sinners and punished sinners. Basically, Lucifer was God's punisher. God would send Lucifer down to earth to fuck shit up, you know, and up in heaven as well. Sort out the angels, put the angels in their fucking place, yeah. So Lucifer was God's original right-hand man, and again he was an angel. Lucifer is not a devil. Lucifer is not a demon. Lucifer is an angel. Get that perfectly clear to anyone listening, right? But Lucifer and God had a falling out. Because if we're led to believe in religion and we're led to believe that all this is true, like, I mean, it's not simple. Like, I mean, heaven was a real place with rules and fucking regulations and people and fucking, they all fucking thought for themselves. So at the end of the day, like, they had plenty of falling outs. Lucifer and God had a fallout because, number one, at the very beginning, like, Lucifer never agreed that God would make mankind in his image. And he also didn't trust or agree with God giving humanity free will. And when Lucifer saw humanity absolutely destroy themselves and the earth, and then when he heard that God was sending down Jesus, his son, to save humanity, well, he never agreed with that. So, long story short, they had a fallout, and Lucifer was
Remember,
cast
I
out.
am only a phone call away, even sometime I don't have it on LOL.
I know that, yeah. I appreciate that. So, Lucifer was cast down to earth and became the king of earth. And Lucifer had only one thing on his mind: destroy humanity and the world. And could you blame him, to be honest? Could you blame him? And to be honest, the world was fucked up before Lucifer even came along anyway. You know? So that's the real story of Lucifer. You know? It's not about drawing fucking pentagrams in the middle of your fucking room with a couple of candles around thinking you're fucking Marilyn Manson. Yeah? You know what I mean? Chanting ooga booga, ooga booga. Nah. There's a much more deeper understanding of Lucifer, you know? Much more deeper. And like, There's a lot of people that go to mass on a Sunday morning and they're the biggest fucking pricks walk in the streets, like, you know, so. Anyway, Lucifer out of the equation aside, just the biggest thing that stresses me out is just hypocrites with their double standard mentalities. It's like walking into someone's house and the owner is like, whoa, 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 take a step back, take your shoes off, please. I wouldn't like you to make a mess on my new floor. And you're like, okay, no problem. You know, take off your shoes, put them neatly down beside the hall, very carefully walk into the hall. And then 2 seconds later, the owner takes a bucket of shit and just starts throwing that shit around the floor. And just looks at you with a blank look. And you're like, didn't you just tell me not to walk on your clean floor because I dirty it? And they're like, yeah, so? Problem? You know, I'm not very good at painting pictures and like mental pictures and try to explain what I'm trying to say or give an example, but I do think that is the best way to put it. Imagine how frustrated you would feel. Put yourself...
My woman says that all the time, LOL.
But put yourself mentally in the place of that person. You arrive at somebody's house. They stop you. They confront you. And they tell you, take off your shoes. I don't want you to dirty my clean floor. And you comply and you agree to that. Because you feel like, oh, well, I don't want to be on the wrong. I don't want to dirty this person's floor. So I'm going to abide. I'm going to be nice. I'm not going to dirty the owner's floors. And you're very carefully walking into the room. And they grab a bucket of shit and fling it all over that floor after just telling you not to dirty the floor. And they look at you with a blank look. And you're there like puzzled and surprised and shocked and frustrated. And you're like, you just told me not to dirty your floors, but you're dirtying your own floor. And they respond by saying, so, what about it? I don't know how frustrated you feel by their level of hypocrisy. And I suppose the double standardness would come into it if, I suppose, they came to your house with like runners full of like dog shit and started putting their feet up on the couch and everything. And you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You know, take off your shoes, clean that. And they're like, no. Put yourself in the mindset of that person and how angry and frustrated that person would be. Because that person is me. You know? That person is me. I deal with hypocrisy, double standards, every fucking day of my life. And there's only so much of it you can take. And it's not as easy if you let them. Don't leave anyone get to me. It's not as easy as leaving them get to me. Like, I can't stop hypocrisy and double standardness. So it is not leave them get to me. It is what it is.
Same someone asking you to clean up your room when their own room is a mess.
Yeah, well, it's one bit. Yeah, I suppose that's an easier way of putting it, really, isn't it? But yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Like, it's double standards. Like, it's double standards. Like, if somebody stands by something, then why stand against the exact thing that they're claiming to stand for? End of the day, like, I have to abruptly end the live stream in a second. I don't like doing Johnny talks when there's somebody else in the house. I'm alone at the moment, but I won't be for long. And yeah, Dad, I am talking about who you think I'm talking about. Who the fuck else would be in this fucking house anyway? Nobody. I don't know what else to say now, to be honest. As I said, I don't really have much time left in the live stream, so I might just have to abruptly end it any second. But
Or asking you not to do drugs when they use themselves.
I could add more to that, actually. Give a far better example than that. Somebody I don't know how to put it. But there's hypocrisy. There's hypocrisy around that too. About drugs. And how society views drugs compared to other things. Anyway, I'm gone.